welcome back to the CraftWorks server. Today, on this beautiful rainbowy morning, we are going to be putting together Millimail, and I have set in place the basic outline, the foundation for Millimail, and got the front porch set up. I wanted to make sure I had enough room and that it looked decent from where it is on the server and gives enough of a walkway. It's not that wide of a walkway, but we're kind of keeping things kind of close and making sense of things. And as that rainbow fades out, as the morning takes over, yeah, it's gonna look awesome. I have a very interesting color palette. Lots of terracotta, granites, polished stones are going to be on the floor, and some grays as the palette. Again, it's a post office, and it's taking inspiration from a post office that I have in real life, so it's very utilitarian. Not too fancy, but we're going to try to fit some interesting things into it with all the awesome things that we have on the server with like armor stands and invisible item frames and all that kind of fun stuff. And as you can probably hear, I came down with a cold. It is a miserable, life-sucking cold, and my voice still isn't back, so forgive me for that. Some of the other videos that we'll be showing on today's video after this time lapse that you're about to watch are from earlier in the week, things that I did with other people on the server before I lost my voice. So I hope you enjoy, and here we go. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Millimail. What do you guys think? As I said, it's going to be a very utilitarian kind of post office. What do you think? It looks like a post office? I hope so. I do think I might still fix this mailbox and maybe put it on like a solid block with something on it to make it more like actually like officially a post box. But for now, I think it looks pretty good. Right now, everybody can pick up their supplies from the barrel to make one of their own mailboxes. When they have outgoing mail, they can flip the little lever up. And then on the front here, I'm going to switch these out for frog lights when we actually have access to those. But for now, shroom lights, because, you know, mushroom lady, shroom lights. Yeah, Yeah. Anyway, so here is the front of the post office. I used a nice little trick I learned from B-dubs to do like double pane glass to kind of give it that extra, like, I don't know, it's more of a industrial kind of bar feel, which I like a lot. And then I gave the like glass outer door window here, connected up the path through here. Oh, I better not look that way. There might be some spoilers around. Then here is the driveway to the side window. I like how that looked. It turned out really good. And then, you know, where the parking spot might be for pulling up to the back, and there's some like graffiti that's been done to the back of the building, and like some trashy type areas or like stocked up boxes that people could, you know, like the back here, the workers could be putting out. Made a nice little row line of birch trees and some bushes to kind of like block it so Zinc doesn't have to look at the back of this building. Plus, it had some overgrowth. Nobody comes back here very often, so I just wanted it to kind of look nice. And one of the birch trees actually grew a beehive, so they'll probably merge over here with all toe blocks. Yeah, toe blocks, not zincs. Toe blocks, bees there. But I think that looks pretty good from the back. It's not very like it's not super plain and boxy with all the little additions. Got some nice little bushes here. And of course, it's lighted up all the way around, kind of hidden lights, so you can't see much of it. When you come into Millimail, you'll first notice that the line starts here. So if you haven't picked up your own post box, you'll go down through the line. So I kind of set it up exactly like a post office would be, at least the ones in my hometown. And like here's all of the packing supplies, a wrapping station if you like didn't buy your own box to send things out, places to packaging center to purchase boxes at counter. Well, we don't have boxes, but you get the idea. If people had like needed to get their passports and stuff, they could do that here. And then here is the outgoing mail center. For if people want Millie to deliver. So we have paper so that people can write like their postage, the name for their outgoing address, and then the instructions. So welcome to Millimail, TM. How our services work. Both parties must have a mailbox and a post office box. Name, piece of paper, or shulker to the recipient. If Millie needs to deliver the package to the base, leave in the outgoing mailbox with a slip of paper and 2 diamonds. So the paper has to go with the item, and then they'll put it up here in the outgoing mail. If the person is going to pick up their package here, leave in their P.O. box for free. So people can just deliver their whatever they're sending to somebody else to the post office, right, box, and I won't charge them anything for doing that. You may also have things delivered from your base to another base. So name the slip of paper or shulker. So once we get shulkers, they could just name the box of the shulker instead of doing a paper to whatever. Leave it in your mailbox with a flag up and let Millie know you have an outgoing package so I can go to their base to go get it. Should you have a delivery from a store in the shopping district or market district, once we have a official shopping district, you must have a mailbox at the location but do the same thing and then just name it. All base-to-base or store-to-base deliveries will cost 2 diamonds per trip, so if I have to go out to the shopping district, pick up something and deliver it to a base or someone else's store, or, you know, even their own store, like if they have a marketplace that needs to be restocked, and they have like 2 locations, one in the shopping district and one here, like the cheap sheep shop might end up having an additional location, I can do deliveries for 2 diamonds. If they're, you know, they don't want to go all the way to the where we're going to put the shopping district. Large deliveries. Please avoid full inventory deliveries until we have shulkers available if possible, so Millie doesn't have to make multiple trips. After we have shulkers, the max will be 12 at a time, so I don't want to fill up my inventory and then not have any room for tools and things to protect myself on the trip. Additional fees may apply. Millie is not responsible for lost or stolen items. Make sure mailboxes are in a clear spot on your base property in front or by portal. And I kind of set this over here. It says Millie is also not responsible if random mushrooms start appearing around your base. Nope, definitely not me. Not me putting them there. You know, because mushrooms might appear. I'm not responsible for those mushrooms. No. I mean, I probably will be. But, you know, they don't have to know that. So once someone has done their outgoing mail, or if they need stamps or buy postage, I might end up getting shulkers available here at some point. I'm not going to be doing the store, but if like I buy some additional ones, if someone forgets, they could buy them here at the registers, and I could be standing here at the registers and like helping people out at register 1 or register 2. And I just love the way that looks. Like this is kind of like all the stacked mail up in here. And then at our post office, we always have these large bins where it has all of the packages of outgoing mail. So this is like represents that right there. Like that would be the outgoing. And then back easy access to the back delivery door back there. So there's a gate here, but I didn't put a button in to open that. So obviously I'm just going to jump the counter. This is like an information center and like some posters and stuff like that. Like people would be, learning some info, picking their stamps out, that sort of thing. And then finally, the post office box center. Now, nobody has to pay for these. They can just name their own like Emmy Tater did here. And I named mine with my Millie Mushroom. And we have the birch signs there. So they're really easy to read, and people can color them and use like glow ink or whatever they want to do to make sure this is all lit up. And I think there's enough, like there's more than like, I think there's like more than 12 people on the server, but not many more, and there's 12, 13, so it's like 25 here. So if somebody for some reason needed to do like 2 PO boxes or an extra large PO box, they could do that too. And, all right, guys, we're gonna save my voice for a little bit and go into the clip it where I went over and visited Zinc, and then a little clip where I was hanging out with E at the Skelly spawner last week. And then we'll probably wrap things up. And we'll go over what we want to do next time on CraftWorks SMP. I hope you also like and subscribe. Ring that notification bell so you get all of the lovely videos, and make sure you subscribe to the other CraftWorks members too, because they have videos with interactions with me and of course other people on the server that I don't have in some of my videos, because some of them are recording where I wasn't and I'm recording where they aren't, so etc, etc. So all right, here we go. Hello, is anyone home?
Hello?
Hello. Knock, knock.
How are we going? Yes, come in. Come into my half-built paradise.
It's going to be huge, Zinc.
Yes, look, I had a small shack, and then I saw the size of the builds that other people had made for their starter bases and decided I couldn't live in that anymore.
Yeah, my fishing hut is still pretty small. I'm going to keep it small, though, but it's looking nice so far.
Oh, it's getting there. I just having one of those so many projects that need doing, so I'm off trying to get things done. How's the enchants go? Oh, by the way, miss,
yes.
I just happened upon a spider spawner in my natural travels.
The one with the big S on it?
And I've come along and I've gone, oh, cool, a spider. Oh.
Someone's already help yourself to the far per string as you want. Yeah, for some reason it happens to be right under this, and I wasn't sure if you wanted to make like a bubble elevator or something up and down, but I didn't want to do it.
It's all good. It's all good. It's just that thing. I've always said it's difficult when you're a more natural discovery type person, that everything you naturally discover has already been naturally discovered or not naturally discovered.
Oh, I know. Like the skeleton spawners and stuff are all found by other people. I just stumbled upon that, like going through that massive cave that's down there.
Yeah, right. Yeah. No, it's good. That's good. Now, were you here for a reason? Because I do have something that I need that maybe you might have access to.
Oh, yeah, sure. What do you need?
I desperately need a fortune enchant. Desperately. Do we have
That's
anything like that
one
anywhere?
I don't have yet.
No, no. Or Silk Touch. Do we have Silk Touch by any chance?
No,
Oh,
no.
oh
I've
dear.
got them on, like, I have them, but not, like, I don't have books or villagers for them yet, no.
Aha.
The only
Okay.
ones that they have besides the mending, unbreaking, efficiency 5, I got like one guy does punch, one guy does sharpness 2, one guy does feather falling 2, so kind of like
Okay.
mediocre ones. My
Yeah,
efficiency
sure.
5 guy does efficiency 5 twice for some reason.
Oh wow, that's that's lucky.
But yeah, I haven't. I mean, I'm almost to the point I don't have enough room in that little shack anymore. But I was thinking
Yeah.
about doing those too. Trust me, it killed me to roll past those.
Yeah, yeah, I bet. I bet it did. Yeah. All right. Good. Well, I need to rent someone's fortune pickaxe for a moment.
Uh,
Oda has
I can
offered. If you
I
have
can
one
offer.
there, I'd be happy to. Let me just. I'll throw that down just because
Oh,
there's a very important reason I need this,
okay.
and it's well worth my while to do that. Where will you be? Back at the fishing hut, maybe?
Yep, I was planning to head back there here in a minute.
All right, cool. Because I'll go and do these quick things that I need to do, and then I will run it straight back to you.
All right, sounds like a plan, sir.
Thank you very much, madam.
Excuse me, sir. I think we have a guest. Can you move? Yes, thank you.
Oh,
Oh,
I might have stolen one of those then. I think.
oh, you're fine.
Thank you very much for your kind donation. That was fantastic.
Absolutely. There you
That
are.
worked. No, no, no. They were.
What?
It was a rental. It was a
Well,
rental.
take a book with you then.
A book.
Take a book.
Oh, wonderful.
Any book you
Can I
want for
pick
two.
any book?
Any
Any
book.
book I want. Oh, let's go with a. After using the efficiency, I really want efficiency.
I know it's
Thank
really
you very
nice,
much.
isn't it?
It is.
You're
I shall be back to purchase many more. Remember those important ones that I need desperately.
absolutely.
Oh, do you have a bed in here? Oh, your villager
Oh
is
yeah.
pretending to sleep while I'm sleeping.
Oh, you got it.
Beautiful. Thank you very much.
You're
Pleasure
very
doing
welcome,
business with you.
Zinc. Have a good one.
This is, yeah, this is coming along lovely. This looks
Yeah, I'm
beautiful.
making it
Wait,
more into a shop now. Like that was the.
yes. Love potion number 9. I've heard about this. I could use it. Excuse me, sir. I'd like to leave. I know
Hey,
you'd also
hey.
like to
I
leave,
know you
but
like to leave, but Zinc's a guest. You
Great.
you live here.
Thank you, Millie.
You're welcome, Zinc. No, do not jump in. All right, everyone. I hope you really enjoyed this episode. May have been a little shorter than I expected it to be. But I have to save my voice somehow. Hopefully next time, no, next week's probably going to be just about as bad. So just a quick heads up, we are going into Halloween season. So as you'll notice, there's pumpkins everywhere. There is a pumpkin invasion going on in this server, and I'm sure it's only going to get worse as we get close to Halloween. And I will have a different skin here, not next week, but the week after. We are building a very cool Halloween town, so I hope you really like that. Before we go, though, I want you to give me some names for all of our cats. So if you've watched this far, drop a name. We have lots of black spooky cats, so I will take multiple names for black spooky cats. I also have our Spotty Horse. Spotty Horse needs a name. I would also like a name for our bodyguard. He is the guy who guards... Ooh. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. If you took any damage, I will help you there. Sorry. There, he's all healed up. He's our guard for all of our lovely guys inside, and he also guards from anybody getting out of the caves. So he is our guard. And we also have all the cats inside too. And all of our villagers need names, so leave some messages for me. I would love to hear them. I would love to get some great names for all these kitty cats. And then, oh gosh, our sales have been going crazy, so I'm gonna have to go get more books and that sort of thing. So I had to clip it where I was rolling villagers, and it was really boring. So I did not clip that in. If you want to see that kind of stuff, let me know. I would love to know whether you'd rather have, really slow, tedious things on camera, or you like this more storytelling kind of adventure kind of way. Next week, though, will be a special clip where we went out to find the spooky cats. Me and MC Odo went out and got these spooky cats and brought a whole bunch back for our Halloween area. Got some other supplies for that area too, and got to see his haunted village that he discovered on the server. So I'm looking forward to showing you all that. And yeah, that's going to be it for this week. Thank you so much for watching. Love you all. I appreciate so much all of the new viewers that we're getting. We will get to a subscriber list here in the upcoming weeks very soon. I'm not forgetting about you, I promise. I do want to list you all in the Book and Adventure Guild, out of character. I watch every single comment. I try to respond as much as I can. Might take a day or two sometimes, but I really appreciate all the feedback that I've been getting. The fact that we're up to over 200 subscribers now is amazing. Thank you so much. Share it with your friends. If you have shared it with your friends, you are amazing. And don't forget it. If you're watching this series right now, you are amazing. And I know all of the other people on this server probably also think you're amazing, just because we've poured a lot of our heart and soul into this series, and we're going to keep doing that and building all of these amazing things. My things aren't that amazing, but I put a lot of work into them, and I really enjoy the process, and it's so much fun for me. So I hope you enjoy, and I will see you all next week. Have a good one, and Millie Mushroom is out from the CraftWorks server. Bye for now.